Engineer Man here. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. Lightning decided to strike my house and ruin a bunch of my stuff, so I was offline for a little bit. Anyway, time to learn some JSON. No time to waste. Let's jump in. As usual, here's our outline. We're doing JSON Basics. Difficulty today is easy. We're going to talk about what does JSON stand for, what is JSON used for, and we're going to write some JSON. So first, what does JSON stand for? It stands for JavaScript Object Notation, which is to say that it originated in JavaScript. As well, if you were to take a JSON object and assign it to a JavaScript variable, it would be 100% compatible. So that's important to know. Second, what is JSON used for? It has a number of purposes, but primarily it's used to transport data between one system to another. And it implements all the necessary values, objects, and arrays that map real nicely to other languages. For instance, Python's lists and dictionaries can be represented in JSON. JavaScript's JSON, of course, is compatible, so that works too, and PHP's arrays can be mapped fine to JSON. Next, let's write some JSON. So minimal JSON exists in one of two ways. It's either curly braces, blank, or brackets. Braces annotates an object, and brackets annotates an array, and you would have to start with one of these. For our purpose, we're going to do curly braces. Next, inside your JSON is typically going to be key value pairs. So we'll create our first key, call it name, and keys must be double quoted, and then the key must end with a colon, and then the value goes here on the right. So in this case, it's going to be a string. So we do another double quote, and we can do Engineer Man. It also handles integers. So we'll do another key. We'll do, say, years active, and we'll put a 1. I've been active for less than 1 year. It also does floats or doubles. So we'll do, say, average views. And we'll say I get 518.2 average views. JSON also does booleans. So we'll do something like has YouTube channel, and we'll do that as a true. It could be either true or false. And then we'll do discontinuation date, which is going to be a null. JSON handles nulls, no problem. Now after each of these, you must put a comma. And the very last key value pair must not have a comma. So finally, we're going to do an object. So we'll do stats. And inside stats, we'll do something like total views. We'll just say 200. So that's our object. And then now we're going to do an array. So we'll just do my videos. So we'll do an array, which is the square brackets. We'll go here. Now inside the array can only contain values, no keys. So in this case, we'll do an object as our value. And inside the object, it functions just like it would up here. So we'll do my first video. We'll do name. First video was threading basics in C. I got, say, 15 likes. My dislikes, I got 1. I don't know who you were. And my views, I got, say, 498. So what I'll do is I'll put a comma at the end of that, and I'll add my second array. And this could go on and on. You could add endless amounts of objects if you wanted to, but I'm only going to do 2. So I'll change threading basics in C to create a reverse shell in Bash. One of my videos. You should watch it if you haven't. It's very good. I got 7 likes. I got 0 disliked. And my views, we'll say, was 512. So here is our JSON object. If we wanted to start with an array, what we could do is we could copy all this, and we could put an array here. In that array, we could put that. If I wanted to create a second person's channel, I could add a comma, and I can add a whole separate thing. So now we have 2 objects inside that array. But in this case, all we wanted to do was just do a single object and have it represent my YouTube channel. And that's it. Hopefully everyone learned something. If I forgot to cover something, or you'd like to learn more, or you'd like to request a tutorial, post a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss new videos. See you next time.